Okay, one, two, three. We're getting ready, folks. Enjoy the slideshow. We're going to be coming to you live from the Cane Bay Y with awards shortly.
Good afternoon, Cane Bay Plantation. Welcome to the award ceremony for our recently ran 10K race. Wanted to thank everybody for their support, thank the YMCA for the property and the great logistical setup that we had for the race. Race director Dan Caskey is here with us, and he's going to be presenting the awards. But first, I wanted to take a few minutes to thank some of our sponsors. Dan Caskey is also our local isogenics consultant, so don't forget that. Eggs Up Grill, wanted to thank Mark. Fleet Feet of Somerville, Mount Pleasant, and coming soon to Carnes Crossing. Don't forget new store Fleet Feet. Cane Bay Family YMCA again, Michelle Driggers and her team here. Want to thank them. Sign Source of Charleston did an excellent job supporting the event, preparing all of our signage, which was all across Cane Bay Boulevard. Berkeley Preparatory Academy, great support from that group. Don't forget the school's opening up, I believe, this coming year. Unifying Technologies for all their great technical support and getting us live on streaming events and helping us today with this award ceremony. Also, the Church of Cane Bay, they brought a great group of volunteers out to support us. So did Hope Community Church. Ayana Johnson, Realtor, Realty One Group, Coastal also. And special thanks to our friends and neighbors who helped make this possible. Rise Above Physical Therapy, located here at the Cane Bay Family YMCA. Floralina Designs, Cordially Charleston LLC, Gentry Lawn Maintenance, Berkeley County Library System, Sport Tee, Berkeley County Sheriff's Department. Special thanks out to the BC SD department for their support in directing traffic and all their support ongoing throughout the neighborhood to keep us all safe. Also, the Whitesville Rural Fire Department, thank you for their support and being on site during the race day in case we needed any assistance. Professional race timing services provided by Race Day Professionals LLC. That was the software and application that everyone used to sign up for the race, and I think it went very well from an outsider's perspective. It was pretty flawless, and I think everybody got signed up and tracked their time accurately, and it was a great service by Race Day Professionals. On-site background tech support services provided again by Unifying Technologies, and professional race photography provided by Skyla and AK Photography. That was a long list, but when Dan Caskey and I, by the way, my name is Scott Hogel. I'm the HOA manager for Cane Bay Plantation with Associa Carolinas. And we've been forming great relationships here with the YMCA, being that it's our anchor community location within the plantation. And when we got Dan involved with some other events, this idea of creating the 5 and 10K Cane Bay Race Day was born, and it really couldn't have done any better of a job out of the gate. But we couldn't have done it without, again, all the teamwork that we've had with the neighbors, our volunteers, YMCA, Associa, and of course Dan himself. So I think we're getting pretty close to our awards presentation. Anybody have any questions from the large gallery that's assembled here on the YMCA property?
All right, let's fire this over. Boom. Okay, now we're live. You should be able to see my funny face on the internet here. And I apologize for sitting down. Hopefully you can hear me good. But I got the data here in front of me and kind of running some things. So I'll get up and we'll move around. But for the folks out there online, I hope that you're joining us and you can see what's happening here. We'll be able to kind of throw a replay. And for those of you that are here, just they can shout and holler. We're really excited about what's going on. But first off, we're going to get started. My name is Dan Caskey, and on behalf of myself, my family, and Run Cane Bay LLC, we're certainly proud to have done this, and it couldn't have been done without lots and lots and lots of people. And you always want to make those lists of people to thank, and you miss sleep and don't always remember. But lots of people to thank. I thank God for the opportunity. I'm passionate about seeing people live abundant lives, and so this is an opportunity to see people get out, get moving, and so that was super awesome. My family, my wife has been my rock, and she's helped me get through this, and so she gets as much credit as everyone else, but family's been there. Lots of people on the team. We're here with Scott and Michelle. Skyla's here. There's definitely lots of people behind the scenes. Jay Davis, Roe from Sign Source, who's a huge volunteer here at the Y, was our volunteer coordinator if you volunteered. So we got a lot of people that have been instrumental in making this happen. Others on our team who jumped in and out. Ryoko jumped in and out, the marketing director. Paul Davis has been in and out of here helping us. We cast a vision high, and he tells us what we're allowed to do and not allowed to do. So it's been really good about getting that together. But as we put this project together, I reached out to a bunch of neighbors, and did this. And so Cane Bay Plantation was the first one to come on board. Super excited. We're the 7th fastest growing planned development. And I tell you what, we had 300 people sign up for this race, and half of them live here. I hope the other half are buying the rest of the houses because they're certainly building them. So we're super, super excited about that. Big opportunities here. I hope people were exposed to the beautiful trail system we have. I'm excited every day as we get closer and closer to being connected to Nexton. You know, I have this vision one day we'll be able to bike from here across Somerville and back and forth, and just a lot of cool things happening. And to do that, the boots on the ground's been Associate Carolinas, and that's Scott Hogle. And for those of you who have questions about who your HOA person is, just send him an email, and he'll take care of it. But he lives in this community, so I think he wants it to be the best it can be as well, and that makes a big difference. I was able and blessed to use my business as an opportunity to give some of our proceeds and to help fund some of this, and that's with Isogenics, and I'd love to tell you more about that. You should have got a link. We'll be doing a kind of webinar Tuesday night at 7:30 to tell you more. Eggs Up Grill, Mark's been a friend and a foundational partner, and they're providing you with lots of pancakes. So we got gift cards coming from them. Fleet Feet of Somerville, you can't have a race without a finish line, right? And so we're super thankful for those guys. They are committed to this community. You can tell because they're building another building and getting another location coming to Carnes Crossing. The YMCA, obviously, we wouldn't be sitting here without a long-term vision. I moved in this community 12 years ago, and they told me there was a YMCA coming. And it took a bit and a lot of planning, but people didn't give up, and I'm excited. It's funny to think it's 2 years old, and we're like, it's been here for so long, but there's still so much growth to happen, even on this property. We haven't even used a third of it. Is that right, Michelle? Half. We've used half of it. Okay. Sign Source of Charleston. If you knew that traffic was going to be backed up and you live in Cane Bay, that's because of Sign Source. Thank you very much. They helped us, these banners back here, made sure that it was good. Berkeley Preparatory Academy is moving into this neighborhood, folks. They're going to be in the back off Black Tom Road. Their building will be done. They promised me it's been done. It's to be done in June. So that's the plan. And they're moving in this neighborhood, and they're committed. They sent over 30 of their parents to volunteer. That's pretty stout. So we were super excited. Technology plays a big role in things. If you were here and you experienced free Wi-Fi and shot up some selfies, and we're able to get all your Race Joy GPS, and maybe you watch this online streaming, or you can go back and watch the 4.5 hours of footage. That's just zoom through it and find your spot of when you crossed, and you can have your video there. That's Unifying Technologies. They solve business problems. So if you have a business and you use the computer, they should be on your Rolodex. Friends in the community, Church of Cane Bay, they've established a building up front. They're here. They want to be involved and help grow this community, and we're super excited that they did that, along with Hope Community Church, which is a church plant in this area, helping to reach more people. They did an egg hunt the other day, and they got taco and trivia night coming up Tuesday the 13th of April, so that should be a good thing. One of our local realtors, Ayanna Johnson, is a neighbor of ours here in this community with Realty One Group Coastal, and she'd love to help the rest of you who don't live here move in. We do have to thank some other people, and the list is long, and I'm sure I'll miss somebody at some point, but just super thankful for everybody. Rise Above Physical Therapy was out here stretching people out, keeping them from cramping, getting them moving. Floralina Designs has got these custom wine tumblers decaled up for you to enjoy, for those that you got prizes. Cordially Charleston did some nice pens and some, they did the virtual slate prizes that we're mailing out, so those are cool. Sport Tea was in everybody's packet. It's a real cool drink. Gentry's Lawn Maintenance helped us with some of the physical setup out here and along the trails over the time. The Sheriff's Department was here keeping everybody safe, and we had the medical staff. And if you don't know it, we have trained, paid professional paramedics that stay 24/7 in this neighborhood. And that's been a push since I was on the fire department when I moved in here 12 years ago, and that was a vision, and glad to see them making it happen. So support those guys. We had a lot of help from the Boy Scouts were out too. There's a local troop, if you didn't know. There's a Boy Scout troop happening. Other things, as Scott mentioned earlier, we got professional race timing, and this was Race Day Professionals. These guys have it down pat. They make me look like I got it together. Of course, if you needed a cheer in the last 100 yards, you know you met Skylar McKay. It's our photographer. She's amazing, and she did a great job cheering you on, which would have been enough, but now we got these great photos. So go online, check them out. They're up there. Okay, So let's get down to this. What we did this year, it's different, right? We didn't have a gun start, so it took us a couple days to figure it out. It was start when you want, finish when you can, and you could actually run it from Friday to Sunday, basically sun up Friday to sundown. And we had somebody come in at the last minute and crush the time. He's actually here right now, and he knows who I'm talking about. But, great. We had 200 people on course over the period of time do that, and other people are submitting their results or doing it virtually, and so that's just been really cool. We also had 20 youth, 20 kids under 15 run a 5K, and not just run. I mean, not just show up. I mean, they ran. So big kudos to that. I'm looking forward to that. In fact, it's inspired me so much. The next race is going to have a youth component for sure, 100% focused. So we're definitely doing that. So what we've got today is we've got first through third for our 5K and 10K in both male and female. And then I told you that we had, we did want to kind of make it a little special for Cane Bay residents. You may not have known, you may have not expected to be first, but if you showed up and finished, I wanted to give you an opportunity to win a prize. So we actually had some raffles coming out of that, and we've done all that. So let's get started. We're going to start with our 5K, and I'm going to butcher names because I'm really bad about this, and I'm going to do my best. But we'll start with the names and times, and our prizes. Our third place male in the 5K gets a $10 Eggs Up Grill, a $15 Fleet Feet gift certificate, a custom mug, and that goes to Michael Baldy. Michael Baldy, he's bib number 153. He had a time of 23:39. So great job to Michael. Second place gets the Eggs Up $25 gift certificate, $20 to Fleet Feet, a custom mug, wine tumbler. That's Michael Moore, bib number 182 out of Myrtle Beach. So congratulations. Our first place male with a time of 22:10. I verified the GPS myself. Great job. He did a great job. We had a little hiccup in that, but it all went in, and he tore it up. $40 to Eggs Up, $25 to Fleet Feet, custom mug, and our appreciation. Let's crown the 5K champ, Walter Zink. Come on up, Walter. Walter's actually here with us today. Yep, 5K man. All right. So I got gift certificates. Yeah, silver plated wine mug. So let's stand here and hey, first time you ever won? All right. Be relatively well organized. You're here, so you get. And Mark wants it to be like you're raining cash. So look at this. Just split up your waffles. You know what I mean? Just run it one at a time. Boom, boom, boom. All right, there you go. All right. Congratulations, man. Yeah. All right. All right. Good job. All right. That's awesome. Now in our 5K female, none of them are here today, but we have our third place female gets a $10 Eggs Up Grill gift certificate, $15 to Fleet Feet, a custom wine tumbler. That's Christine Kitch. Christine Kitch, bib number 212. With a time of 25:33, so congratulations. I need an applause button on this. I forgot to ask for that from the tech guys. All right. Second place female, 5K, is a $25 Eggs Up, $20 Fleet Feet, custom wine tumbler, is Ashley Miles. Ashley Miles. It says Clarksburg, Ohio, so I don't know if she came all the way down, but she had a time of 25:19, so great job on that one. All right. Bib number 14 for Ashley. First place female. Now, this lady, she came and ran the 5K and won, and turned around and did the 10K and came in the top 20. Pretty stout for her. So congratulations. $40 Eggs Up Grill, $25 to Fleet Feet. A custom mug goes to Melissa Cunningham from right here in Cane Bay. All right. So the next exciting 5K award is actually a young man who ran with his family. Is that right, sir? Yeah. So all four of you ran, right? You, Mom? Yeah, Mom called us and said, hey, we're going to do it virtually, but my son runs so fast. Can we do it when the course is manned so that he doesn't have to wait for us? And so we were able to convert them to in person, and this young man did a great job. He turned a time of 27:35. Come on up, Tyler Gribben. All right. Now, Tyler gets a special prize from our friends here at the YMCA. We want him to keep doing fast things, so we want him to be on one of the teams. So he gets $100. Is that what it is? Yeah, $100 to participate in a YMCA program or pay some dues. And then we got a wonderful, where's the acrylic thing? Thank you. There it is. See, if my wife was here, I wouldn't do it. So he's got this hang out on your Christmas tree, hang out on your wall. So that's for you. Congratulations. Great job. Let's get a picture of Tyler. Awesome. Here you go, buddy. And I got a few other things for you after this is over. Let's see. He gets eggs up. Here you go, buddy. Don't forget your pancakes, man. Boom. All right. Didn't want to start him with a wine tumbler. So. But that's bragging rights there, buddy. That's really great job, by the way. In fact, and Tyler, you're not 15, are you? How old are you? 13 years old. So in the 15 and under category, 13-year-old came in 20th overall in our in-person 5K. So great job, buddy. Great job. All right. Let's move on to our 10K. Our 10K, we'll start with the male since that gentleman's here. Our third place male, $10 eggs up, $10 Fleet Feet custom mug, was Justin Hart with a time of 42:18. Congratulations, bib number 1060. All right, second place male, $25 to eggs up, Fleet Feet $20 gift card, custom wine tumbler. Eddie Crosby of Somerville, 41.56. All right. Did you say you just moved here? Okay, so you've been here for a while. I was sorry, I just moved into town, but I was going to make the story bigger than I tried. Okay. But this gentleman gets a $50 eggs up gift certificate, $25 to Fleet Feet, custom wine tumbler. Mr. Caleb Cox, 39.59. Great job. Breaks 40 minutes for us on this course. First 10K male. Give him that. Yeah, here, hold that, Discovery Scott. Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then first place 10K. Boom. Here we go. All right. Yeah. All right. Great job. Congratulations, buddy. Yeah, thanks for your service. All right. I love it. I love it. Okay. In our female category, our third place female, $10 eggs up, $15 Fleet Feet custom wine tumbler is our YMCA's very own Ryoko Abbott. Third place. Yeah, she's working, though. She's in there working. We'll get a picture afterwards for sure. 50 minutes, 37 seconds. Second place female, eggs up grill gift certificate, $25. Fleet Feet, $20 custom wine tumbler. Teresa Powers, 50 minutes, 7 seconds. All right. And our first place female, $50 eggs up, $25 Fleet Feet custom wine tumbler is Teresa Osgood of Somerville, 46.56. So great job with that. Now, we did want to do something special for the kids, as we said, but also for the Cane Bay residents. And so our fastest Cane Bay resident in the 5K was a time of 24:32. And that's going to be Will Oswald. So it's actually one of the pastors, Church Cane Bay. So great job to see him. I had a couple kids running out with him, so that was pretty cool. And then in our 10K, our fastest resident was bib number 60, David Contreras. David Contreras, 52:48 on that 10K with a right here in the half. Now, we took out first, second, and third out, obviously, out of that in case they were in there. All right, now we do want to thank everybody, and we have a few more raffles to do and get you guys moving along for your day, but I really appreciate it and hope that you have been able to have a great time with this as we have had. So what we did was we got together. One of our sponsors actually paid a gift certificate from the HOA. Oh, there's Ryoko. We'll get her picture. Yes. All right. One of our sponsors paid to have some HOA gift certificate. Reduce some dues for one of our Cane Bay residents who showed up and won, as well as we got some Eggs Up Grill and some YMCA. So first one is going to be a $20 Eggs Up Grill gift card, and that'll go to resident Catherine Forschner, bib number 20. So Catherine Forschner. The next one lives in Palmetto Walk, it looks like. $10 Eggs Up, Daniel Miller, bib number 218. Congratulations. The next one will be Jessica Howard, bib number 1015, Eggs Up Grill $10 gift card. We've got a 1 month free membership at the YMCA for Darcy Dryman, bib number 64. And then another YMCA gift certificate goes to Andrew Wurst, bib number 43. Congratulations. And a $50 HOA bill credit. You can use that to pay your dues, hopefully not fines. But that's going to be for Charles Smits, bib number 166. So congratulations. And I want to thank everyone. We'll get Ryoko's picture. Looks like they're bringing her out now. And but I just want to thank everybody. We had a great time. I hope you did too. We're open to feedback, positive and negative. Just don't make it personal. Let us. We want to grow from this and do more things. This is obviously kind of a return to racing, which is different. Normally, this weekend would have been Flower Town Festival and Bridge Run weekend, and so likely when we do this event in the future, it won't be this weekend because normally that's a big deal around here. So we plan to continue these things. The partnerships have been great. We've built new ones and established more and more stuff, so we're super excited about that. But on our radar immediately is July 4th, and we're committed to getting an event together. We've got a lot of details working out. We're waiting on some final plans, and we're open to people who want to be contributors. So if you want to get involved with Run, Walk, and Barbecue on July 4th here in Cane Bay, you let us know. Reach out to me. If you go to info.runwalkandbarbecue.com, there's an interest form there. You can also go on the Run Cane Bay website, and it gives you a link for us to get some more information. So let's get Ryoko's picture. I want to thank everybody, thank our sponsors once again for making this happen, we just really, really appreciate you and appreciate everybody who came out. We couldn't have done it without the people of Cane Bay, the families that make up this community who have contributed in many different ways. And so any last words, any other words? Did I thank everybody? Did I leave anybody out? A lot of stuff, guys. It's been great. And I've had a lot of help. So Ricky, oh, man, DJ Burton, I think is what his new name. Yeah, that one of the volunteers. So if you listen to Ricky on that 4-hour stream, that was him. He apparently is. You'd think he works for a DJ company, but he did a great job. So a lot of we could tell stories, cool stories, and I'm going to start telling them about people who've helped out and stuff like that. I've had people tell me that they've never run a 5K before, but because they saw it in the neighborhood, they knew they wanted to be healthy, and so they spent the last 90 days getting ready for this, and they came and did their first one ever. How cool is that? Stories like Tyler and his family, look at them. They're out here. They're competing. They're doing something fun and healthy. I mean, there's a lot of great things that have been happening because of this, and that's what it's about, right? If we can have families be healthy and happy, that makes a healthy community, and that's what we all want to do. That's why I'm investing my time and money into this effort. So